my friends, welcome back to Little Blessed Nest. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. I'm a perimenopausal woman on the back side of 40, and I like to think of this as the thrifty, creative side of YouTube. Over here, I love to go on treasure hunts at local thrift stores to decorate my single-wide mobile home, and I've been striving to master all the DIY projects to turn it into a cozy home with a cottage feel. I also love to go shopping with coupons, and I combine those with sales to get really great deals. That's something I am going to start sharing on my channel for all of you who enjoy finding a good deal like I do. If you're like me and you're just trying to live a simple life so that you can enjoy all the moments instead of all the things, then I think you will love it here. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the hot mess that's sure to come. Today I'm bringing you along. We are headed to Ryan's house. We're going to be doing some thrift shopping. We're going to go to the Habitat Restore because we're going to be doing a project at his home. If you are new here, Ryan is my boyfriend, and I do projects at his house and my house and sometimes at my mom's house. So there's no telling where I'm going to be popping up at. But today we're at his house because we're looking for some cabinets. We're going to do a bit of a built-in situation, sort of like I did in my living room. If you missed that, I'm going to put a little card up at the top that you can click on. And there's also a playlist down below in the description box with all of my DIY projects. But like I said, we're going to go see if we can find some used cabinets. If not, we'll be buying some. One of my favorite money-saving tips when you are doing any kind of renovations, remodels, updates, go by Habitat for Humanity Restore. You can find so much good stuff here, especially lighting. I'll show you that here in a minute, but lighting is always very reasonably priced here, and they always have good things that you can easily update. For our project today, we are looking for cabinetry for Ryan's built-ins, and we ran across these wall cabinets.
Those are upper
Vanity
cabinets
there. Yeah, they are. That's a good, that's what we need. But I'd like all the doors along with it. This cabinet was very pretty, but not really suitable for the project we're working on. It would be really great for a kitchen island, though. This one was $100. Also might be good for a bathroom vanity. Unfortunately, we did not find any cabinets that would work for our project, so we headed over to look in the lighting section. They have all sorts of different lighting, from chandeliers to outdoor fixtures to pendant lights to bathroom, vanity, whatever you call them. Naturally, I'm drawn to the one fixture that looks like it's from the 80s, and I think it's beautiful. Is it weird that I kind of like that?
I like how authentic it looks.
How?
For $8.
If it were cleaned up.
But even the dirtiness of it kind of makes the mystique.
What?
Yeah, sure.
The dirtiness of it gives it a mystique?
That's what I said.
He said what he said. Men, they say some strange things sometimes. But anyway, trust me, we would definitely clean it up before we hung it up in the bathroom. Anyway, on to these beautiful little lights. I thought these would look awesome in a bedroom. I see a lot of people get these to put on each side of the bed. Even if you aren't able to wire it, you can use those like rechargeable light bulbs. You can get them off Amazon and put in there, and it works just fine. I didn't end up getting these, and I'm kind of kicking myself. I kind of wish I did. I then spotted these. They looked really old, really vintage, and they had these beautiful flowers painted on them. This would be really pretty in somebody's home. I didn't really like the little thing at the top. That was a little odd to me, but you could probably cut that off. But they were really pretty. It was right after New Year's, I believe, that we came here, and they really didn't have a lot in stock. So we were going to go back and maybe check again in a week or so. I did run across this beautiful little table. I believe it was $45, which I don't think is terrible. It was in really good shape, And yeah, I just wanted to show it with you because I thought it was cool. It's 2026. Who's ready for some new projects? Are you?
Yes.
Not really.
Yes.
Anyway, we circled the parking lot 3 times. We got a parking spot and we are going in Lowe's. Let's do it. After we didn't have any luck finding any thrifted cabinets on Facebook Marketplace or Habitat Restore, we decided to just bite the bullet and go and buy some wall cabinets to use for the built-in in his living room. These are wall cabinets. And I'm going for the 36 by 30. And they are pricey, and I need 2 of these. But what Ryan is looking at is these, but these are deeper. See, these are like twice as deep as a wall cabinet. So it really depends on how much room you have. Plus it also has the, what's that called, a toe kick down there. So the drawers are nice.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. The wall cabinet's $134. And then the bigger cabinet is $145. So I totally see what you're saying. What we have to figure out is if we want it to stick out that far in the living room. So she will need a bigger countertop for it.
These aren't meant to have tops and bottoms.
Yeah.
These are.
Right. But we're just using wood for a countertop. We're not really using an actual countertop. I don't know. This is my problem with projects. I never can make a decision on anything, so.
Well, the decision you made when we left the house to come here, that's the decision we made.
That's the one we're going to make? We're going to go with the wall cabinets?
Sure.
With the wall cabinets, okay. You sure?
Yes, ma'am. This is your project, my baby. I support you.
Always look for imperfections on your cabinets. You don't want ones that have glue stuck to them.
The ones on the bottom, see that corner right there is all dinged up.
This is particle board. You got to be very careful with this because it will mess up. Right here, you see this glue? Like if you're going to paint these or stain them, you know, I mean, you can get it off, but why fool with it? Just pick one that's good to go to begin with. He will never let me help him. Just so you know, I offer. Glad they have it, like, strapped down. Yeah. We get one more. See this? So, alright, let's go get the wood to build the base with.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we're also building a couple of shelves. We got lots of projects. I never can roll those things right. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
As much as he would need it.
I wish he'd chuck me a lot of wood, save me a lot of money. The amount of time I spend in the wood aisle at Lowe's is absolutely ridiculous. First of all, you guys know, if you spend much time here as well, that most of the wood is not straight. It's cracked. It's full of wood holes. It's just terrible. And that's just a fact. So you're going to spend some time here. Be prepared. Because you want to get good wood. It's not cheap. You want to make sure that your boards are straight. I like to lay mine on the little metal shelf and see if it lays flat on it. You see this little metal rail right here that holds the shelves up? Just lay it across that and you can see if it lays flat or if it has a gap. Also stand it up and just eyeball it and look down the board to see if it's crooked. What I'm looking for here is boards to make a countertop for this built-in. Now they have these pre-made ones that you can buy. Our cabinets are 12 inches deep, so this one would work, and they're also 6 foot long combined. So this board here I could use, but I just am not a fan of knot holes, and these had a lot of knot holes in them. I ended up getting just some regular 1x4 by 6 boards, and that's what we're making the countertops out of. I also got some 2x4s to build the frame on for it to sit on. And I picked up these trash bags because there were 100 for like $10, which I thought was a great deal. We wanted to get out and get all of the supplies for this project while the weather was nice. It was so pretty over the weekend. It was like 70 degrees. and we knew that the next week wasn't going to be so great, and it's probably going to be about a week or two before we actually start this project. But we are going to go ahead and get the shelf put up today, so stay tuned for that. Ryan just totally dropped his toast on the floor. He always drops his bread in the floor. Is it good?
Okay.
Looks so good. Looks so good. Me good. The first project that we're working on is making a shelf above this entryway into the kitchen. So I had a little inspiration photo that I found on Pinterest. I'm going to pop it up here on the screen for you. I really like this. I love how they have the plants up above it. So Ryan's going to be helping me with this little project. I thrifted these brackets back, I think it was last spring. I've had them for a while, and it was $5 for each one, but I thought they were so pretty. They're brass with these little curly cues on them, and I have 4. So I was thinking I would do 2 here, and then there's another big doorway in the like utility area. I thought I would do another one over that doorway, but I think it's going to be really pretty. I do have to stain this. I have some stain at my house that I'm going to use, so I'll show you that in another video. But today we're just going to get this put up so that I can work on it, be doing the built-ins, which we went and got the cabinets for in today's video, and then I'll be starting on that next week actually. So very excited to get that project going. This is my little roto saw thingy that I ordered off the internet. Roto razor saw, that's what it's called. And it came with different blades for like wood and ceramic, tile, plastic. That little saw is so handy. That's the first time we've actually used it, but I'm going to keep it here at Ryan's for projects that I do here since we don't have any other kind of saw like I do at my dad's house. So this works out great for the projects we're about to be working on. I don't know that it would cut like a 2x4. It's more for, I think, smaller projects, and most of the projects I do are with 1x, so this is going to be really great for me. So we just put the board up there on top of the brackets because I have to bring the stain from my house. I always run off and forget something. High five, babe. Good job. Fist bump.
Give me a hug.
So once I get it stained, we will attach it to the bracket and make sure it's nice and secure. I'm going to put some plants up here. I'm going to bring some books from my house to put up there. And I think it's going to look really nice. I'm really excited about it, and I could tell Ryan likes it too. We've been collecting sand when we go on beach vacation. So like this one is from Gulf Shores. It even has a couple of little shells in there. We picked this up at a little like surf shop, like a little souvenir shop. Yeah, it says Gulf Shores, Alabama. This one is just one I already had, and this one is from Ocean City, Maryland. So it's something fun. I thought we'd stick these up there.
Do you want the Smoky Mountain stuff up there, like our travels up there, or like, because that picture's from DC.
Sure, that's a fun idea. I like that.
Yeah, so we just put anything, just little trinkets, just, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I love that idea too, because that
fun.
is a whole nother display.
All right, guys, so we are on our way to Bowling Green, Kentucky. I told you guys months ago that I met a lady who's a subscriber of mine, and I was telling you about how she said her son Steven loved Elvis, and he loved listening to Timmy sing in my videos. So I immediately got the idea in my head that Timmy would love for him to have his Elvis memorabilia. It's just sitting out in a shed at my house. And I told her that I would send it to her. And honestly, it's been a few months now. I've been carrying it around in the back of my car in a box. And every time I would go to pull it out and be like, okay, I'm going to go to the post office, I'm going to ship this, something in me would just be like, no, we'll just do it another day. And, you know, I partly think it's my procrastination. I'm a very bad procrastinator. But another part of me, I feel like just wasn't quite ready yet to let it go. After I met her, I had went into my shed where I had all of his stuff stored in totes. And I hadn't gotten rid of very many things of his other than his recliner and a few little things I'd given to the kids. And I was sitting on the ground. My mom was out there for a little bit, and then she went in the house, and I sat on the ground and I went through them and I looked at all the little things that he had in there and things that he had saved from when his mom was alive, and letters he had written to her, letters he had written to me. And I just kind of broke down. I hadn't really taken the time to sit and go through his things like that. And it was tough. It was tough, especially reading his handwriting and knowing his thoughts the way that I did. It was tough. But I knew that all of these Elvis things that were sitting there, they weren't doing anybody any good sitting in those totes. So I thought it should go to somebody who would love it, who would use it, who would appreciate it. And I knew that this guy would. His mom told me, you know, he has a lot of Elvis things in his room. And so I just hope he loves it and cherishes it all. So we are going to go, we're going to meet him. Ron and I are going to go have a good lunch and go to some thrift stores. And I will share that with you in the next video. So stay tuned. Also, in the next video, we're going to be decluttering my bedroom at my house and getting everything out of there so that I can start working on that project. And the built-ins, we're going to start on those, I think, next week. So stay tuned for that. Do you want to be on YouTube?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yes. Yes.
I'll introduce you. All right, guys, I'm going to introduce you to my friend Steven. He is a huge Elvis fan, and he now has a lot of Timmy's Elvis stuff. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yes. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I've been to Graceland, so you guys know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Timmy was ever there, but
He did. Yes, he did
Yes.
get to go to Graceland.
Yes.
Yes. Everybody give a big shout out to Steven in the comments. I know he would love that. It was so good meeting you guys. We're taking a quick trip to the grocery store to stock up on some things that we're out of and for some meals for next week. I was wanting some bread and butter pickles. Do you guys have a favorite brand or style of pickles? There's so many to choose from these days, but these looked really good, so we're going to give these a try. We've been eating a lot of the same meals lately, so I wanted to pick up something a little different. I saw this Parmesan salmon. I thought we could grill this, and this seasoned chicken breast. Also, Dolly's cake mix is on sale, y'all.
And that's actually a product.
Right. I mean, I don't understand.
People get made fun of in the South for saving their bacon product.
We save our own bacon grease, y'all.
Yes.
I don't know if you know it, but you can do that. I'm trying to cut back on soda and eliminate soda again, but I do like these zero sugar starry drinks, and they were on sale for buy one get one free. No, and no.
Sorry, in there for $2 more. Put the note in. I hate the cotton.
Do you like Angel Soft?
I like anything but the cottonelle you buy. I hate
You don't like the Cottonelle?
it. Doesn't. I need quilted.
Is that quilted?
Yes.
You want that?
Yes.
Okay, get that. Laundry stuff we don't need because this girl has been doing all the couponing. Aren't you? With my coupon skills.
I will never say no. Never get tied. It's like $1.
Right. Do you guys use coupons? I have been doing really good at Walgreens with all the sales and the coupons. I've been getting all of our laundry products, our like beauty, not beauty, what do you call it? Toiletries, things like that, shampoo, razors, all that stuff at Walgreens, so cheap. Let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see content on that, like what deals I found that week or what deals are going to be coming up that week. Just show you how I do it because it's really easy. Can I help?
Nope.
Why?
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow.
Protect the egg. Protect and serve the egg.
There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain.
All right, we've got some seasoned chicken breast. It was $4.69, and this will be a perfect amount for Ryan and I to split. We're also going to try this 3-pepper Parmesan salmon with butter. That sounds good. Got some ground beef. These fruit outshine bars. I like to snack on these, and these aren't too terrible for you. They're made with real juice and fruit. Very good. And then they had their steam fresh veggies on sale. So we got a spring mix with garlic and butter. This looks really good. It's got roasted red potatoes, asparagus, peas, and light roasted onion strips and a garlic butter sauce. That sounds really good, doesn't it? Okay, also got this one. This is roasted red potatoes and green beans and a garlic parmesan sauce. So we'll have one with the chicken breast and one with the salmon. I'm thinking this asparagus one with the salmon. And then I also picked this up. I thought this might be good. It's a sweet and sour veggie stir fry. And then we can add some chicken, some protein in with it. Also picked up some broccoli. If you can tell, we like garlic and Parmesan. Yeah, also got some shrimp scampi. I thought this would be really good. We haven't really made anything like this. So I thought we'd do this with some pasta. And we did get some garlic bread, some eggs for breakfast, and I wanted some bread and butter pickles to snack on. I love bread and butter pickles. And these are made with sea salt, so we're going to give these a try. Ryan wanted hummus. I'm not a hummus fan, but he loves hummus with carrots or cauliflower. And he got him some bagel chips to go along with that. I wanted some cherries, so I got some cherries to snack on along with some little raspberry oranges. Have y'all tried these before? They're red on the inside. I've never tried them, so interested to see how they are. He also wanted some of these little to-go cups to put his hummus in and take to work with him. And then we got some cheese. We made some chili yesterday, and we needed some cheese to go in that. Also wanted to try this corn on the cob that you steam. You just throw this. We love steam fresh meals. Like steam fresh side items to go with our meals. And you just throw this in there. It's corn on the cob bites with butter, salt, and pepper. Sounds good. And also got some flame grilled chicken. This was on sale for $2.99, so we just thought we would give it a try. Got some chicken patties. Ryan and his son love chicken sandwiches, and there goes their chips. So we got some Tyson chicken patties. They just throw these in the air fryer. Save the day. Toilet paper. Ryan's son loves these spicy sweet chili Doritos, so we always get him some of those. And is that it? Aluminum foil, because we've been grilling out a lot. And I think that's it. I've got Cricket some dog food. And yeah, that's it for the grocery haul. Oh, and heavy cream for my coffee. And Hawaiian rolls. Look, he's already grabbing things. What are you eating, hummus? Kill your bone. Kill your bone. Come here, Rosie. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great week ahead. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.